Welcome back. I'm meteorologist Jake DeReese, and spring is now in full swing as of today. Today marks the first day of astronomical spring. We've been in meteorological spring since the 1st of March, but now we have completed everything that we must. We have changed our clocks. We lost that hour of sleep. And again, we are in the full swing of the new season. However, it's not feeling like it. Looking at today's high, we're actually dealing with a cool down. High temps in the upper 30s today, 38 degrees. Yesterday, we were forecasting upper 60s, some areas in Michigan exceeding 70 degrees as a high. But today, again, quite a drastic cool down as we're also tracking the return of snowfall to our neighborhoods today. Yes, we have strong winds out of the northwest, of course, allowing for this colder air to move in. If we look at future wind gusts currently this morning, we're starting to see that change. Southern neighborhoods like Hillsdale are still being influenced by southerly flow as some northern neighborhoods are now dealing with northerly winds. So again, we're starting to see that shift in our winds. Still breezy conditions, but once we get to noon, look at that. All of our neighborhoods will be seeing winds out of the northwest with pretty strong winds. These are wind gusts that are nearing 40 miles per hour at noon. They'll continue into the afternoon, but they'll start to gradually decline. By 8 p.m., we're still seeing some breezy conditions, but we have wind gusts from at around 20-25 miles per hour. They'll die down heading overnight, but then into tomorrow, our winds will shift again out of the southwest, allowing for a bit of a warm up to end our work week as again, we'll be seeing wind gusts in some areas nearing 40 miles per hour. If we take a look at our future feels like temperatures as well due to these strong winds, taking us to about 1 p.m., feels like temperatures across our neighborhoods are going to be in the mid to lower 20s. So make sure you're bundling up when heading out the door. And when you're waking up tomorrow morning, this is 8 a.m. on Friday, we have some areas like Hillsdale with feels like temperatures in the upper teens. So definitely a cold one, but don't worry, we'll feel that warm up tomorrow afternoon. We'll get to see a look at that here in the Super 7 day in a bit. Looking at our satellite and radar, we're going to see some rain showers move in, starting to mix as we continue to cool with snowfall moving into our neighborhoods. This is 11 a.m. this morning, just continuing on into the afternoon, 2 p.m., and then making its way out of here by around 4 or 5 p.m., allowing for some clearing skies for the overnight hours. We're not tracking any heavy snowfall accumulations with this as we move through. What we're going to be watching is at most up to an inch of snow in our neighborhoods. Let's take a look at it here for our snowfall potential. Move it through. Again, you can see our northern neighborhoods seeing the most, possibly up to an inch. In areas like Charlotte and Lansing, that could be leaving light accumulations on grassy surfaces, even potentially creating some slick spots out on the road. So make sure you're staying weather aware for today when heading out on the roads. Look at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. It just reinforces the fact that it's not feeling like spring outside. We're looking at from March 25th through March 29th, the entire state of Michigan will be favoring below average temperatures. And we'll get a look at that here on our Super 7 day forecast. Like I said, warming up a bit for Friday, high temps back in the lower 50s, a bit breezy, staying dry. But then starting this weekend, we're back with highs in the upper 30s on Saturday with chances for AM rain and snow. That trend's going to continue into Sunday, Monday, and really through all next week with high temps ranging from the upper 30s into the lower 40s with overnight lows looking to stay in the mid to upper 20s. Some areas flirting with freezing overnight Sunday into Monday with 33 degrees.